Bye!
Boom! Yay! VikzeLink! Hey! Boom!
Get out of the barrel, Link. Whoop. Alright. We've got one stealth challenge left. And it's probably the most difficult one. From my memory. Until we get to the top. And if we get caught here, we have to restart from the jail again. I mean, I'm gonna cut out if that happens until I'm back here, but still would be annoying. Yep, it's up here. This moblin. You get one barrel. Yeah, and he patrols to out there, and we have to sneak by on the... Oh, I usually go along the wall, because that way you make sure that he will not bump into you, because he will not walk along the wall. But he has a long ass patrol route, so you have to wait a lot. There's a lot of waiting. Oh, he did turn a little bit earlier than I thought he would. And can you imagine what this is like for Link? Because yeah, our camera is outside of the barrel.
Paranoid.
Our camera is outside of the barrel, so we can see everything like that. But Link can't see anything, so in-game, lore-wise, he has to go only purely by sound, I guess. Unless there's like a little crack in the barrel, and he still wouldn't be able to see well. Okay, so this was not the most difficult one. It's just, I have memories of getting stuck here for so long. Maybe it's just because I was a little kid and I got impatient. So yeah, that stealth section was faster than I guess the one we ended last episode with was the most difficult one. Well, I didn't get caught. We got caught earlier though when the rat in another place knocked us out. So... yeah, here we have the sidle. It's another new move from this game. This game being... hello everyone, welcome back to Wind Waker! Yeah! Last episode of the second recording session. Boom, boom. I really feel like I'm not making a lot of progress, but I'm fine with that. I could go about this much faster, but I don't want to. So yeah, if that searchlight still would have been active, it would have been blasting straight here at this window where these hearts are, so I wouldn't have been able to get across here. So you have to disable that one. The other two are optional. Oh yeah, you can still see the pirate ship is still out there. They're still waiting. They're still waiting for me to rescue my sister. To give me a ride back. But how are we getting out there? Well, we did see that big wooden boat, but it didn't really have anything to make it go forward. It was just a hull. Well, oop, sidle. Yeah, but as I was saying, I'm kind of okay with not making much progress. I'm just enjoying myself. It's not about getting through the game quickly. It's about getting through the game at all. Well. If it isn't, da da la da. Sword! Yay! Oh. How? Oh yeah, the mini-boss music. Whoop. You got back the hero's sword you dropped. Now you're in business. Take care not to drop it again. Yeah, so this is a green bokoblin. They use a sword and a shield. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do it. Wee! Haha! In your ass. And now, it's my sword. Ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, the bokoblin swords. The other weapons you can pick up, it's the Deku sticks, it's these bokoblin swords. You can pick up the moblin spears, and I believe there's one other one, but we haven't seen them yet, so I'm not gonna talk about them for spoilers' sakes. And go away! Oh. Yeah, they have this weird bouncing mechanic. Well, now that we have our sword back, we are ready to rescue Aryll. Okay. No, okay, wait. Huh? Oh. Aryll and 2 other girls. Huh? Ah. Hippity. Uh-oh. Boom. Why, hi there, Helmarok King. No! She got hope back for like 10 seconds. Is that Link screaming? Or is it Aryll? Yeah, it brings him out. And to the half of the ship up top that serves as the base. You can hear on the theme here who it might be. Yeah, you kind of get to see him fully this early.
What the hell is he wearing? Toss him. Those clothes are offensive to me.
Wee! Bye! Link is not having a good day. At least he floats. Face up. Which I guess is not how most people would float if they're unconscious. Oh.
Vikzie! Vikzie! Wake up, Vikzie! Pull yourself together, Vikzie!
I was gonna say something, but I oh yeah, Link has not had a good day. Like his sister, birthday even. It was his birthday. His sister gets kidnapped. He then has to go with pirates to go and try to rescue her. He gets catapulted into a wall, has to sneak through this entire fortress, and then gets captured by a bird and thrown out to sea. Worst birthday ever. Oh? Where am I?
Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted.
Boat! Ow!
Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men.
And I suppose also move?
I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Vikzie, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister.
How do you know about that? Oh.
I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything.
I love how Link just sit. It looks like he has his hands around his knees and he's just like saying, "Oh, okay, talk to me."
But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him. The shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command.
Yep, it is the exact same Ganondorf. I mean, he said Ganon, but it's Ganondorf. It is the same Ganondorf as from Ocarina of Time. The exact same one. Throughout all of Zelda, currently there are only 3 different Ganons or Ganondorfs. Because there's one of them that appears in almost every single game. Then there is one that only appears in Four Swords Adventures. And then there is the newest one that is from Tears of the Kingdom. So that's why I made a little joke, like him being offended by Link's clothes, because he would recognize them from Ocarina of Time.
He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic.
And I'm guessing this scene that we're seeing right now is sort of a callback to Ocarina of Time, because like when the Deku Tree tells you about Ganondorf, he's like riding on his horse through like it's just dark and flames like this.
Tell me, Vikzu, do you still wish to save your sister from him?
Mm-hmm.
And will you do anything to save her?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I see.
I tried to think of a joke there. Like, anything. Well, but I couldn't think of one.
In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I am getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done.
Time to go play! Yay! So, Windfall Island. This is basically the Kakariko village of this game. Oh yeah! And there's pigs here as well. There's a little Kakariko village in it there. So yeah, 2 little girls.
What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors.
I didn't say anything. Oh, this guy. There's that guy. He's out for a walk. And here's a dude. Oh, yeah, we won't have time to do much here today. I'm recording more tomorrow, so then I might have some time for more.
Oh, so I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've left them ashore to graze over yonder. The thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys.
Yeah, so he does have a purpose in the game, but we can't do it right now. Oh, a bomb shop. Oh, that's cool. I have money. I have 168. Hello. Oh. I've always found his haircut to be a bit weird. Like, oh, you have like, you're bald, but you have like hair balls on the side, but one is larger than the other for no apparent good reason. So, hey.
This to be the bomb shop.
Go on and use this control stick to look around. 30 bombs, 30,000 rupees.
Listen to me, boy. You're out of your mind. You can't pay for these. So scram. You don't have enough cash, do you? No, I don't think so. Do you expect me to sell my fine bombs to some boy who has no money? Ha! I'm done with you. Beat it. Scram!
Look, can't you read? Oh, 20 bombs, 20,000.
Do these look like something you can afford, huh? Come on now. How's a kid like you going to pay for these? You're dreaming. My ancestors been making bombs for generations. Now, seems like I'm the only person left in the world who still works in the bomb industry. Which means I'm the best in the world. And which means I don't go selling my work without approving of who I sell it to. And I don't approve of you, so beat it! I didn't call for you, boy. Go on now, beat it!
Yeah, I can't really... Is that a dynamite clock? Why? Yeah, so they stop you from getting bombs this early by setting gigantic prices. That's mean of him. I wonder if you can hack the game and like get that many rupees, and if you can buy if it like works like that. Oh, hello, sir. If you oh, and he forces you to talk to him if he gets close.
Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe.
Okay, or ew, no.
Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress.
We did see her when we were there. It was earlier this episode. Right? Right, it was. She was one of the 3 girls. Aryll was one, and there was one dark-haired girl and a blonde girl. His daughter is the dark-haired girl.
What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand, begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh yes, pay!
Okay. I guess while I'm saving Aryll, I could save some other girls too. Hello, big guy.
'Tis a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea. Know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? Has no one else set out on the
On the Great Sea?
And we have a dude out here. I think this guy is much younger than he looks, supposedly. You say you want to sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, laddie. Yeah, but maybe you could point me in the direction where you got your sail. That'd be nice. Ah, that was weird. Whoop. Why would he jump there? That's odd. Oh yeah, and that little island out there. There is, if you zoom in, can you see it from here? No, you can't. Maybe it's not there right now, but yeah, there is a chest that can spawn in there that we can't get yet.
You don't look at all familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. Haha! Why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town.
Yeah, well... Hey, I already spoke to you. What do you want now?
Young boy. Oh, brave young boy who promised to rescue my daughter Maggie. Hurry, you must hurry. You can't dawdle. I'm so very worried about my daughter. I can't even sleep at night. Please, whatever you can do, anything, I beg of you. I plead of you. Please, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, I'll get to it. But now that we've explored everything outside of the actual town, other than up on the cliff there, but yeah. I think it's time to end the episode. It's even a little bit long. And... yeah, so we just met the King of the Red Lions, which is a bit... Hello there. Bit of a handful of a name. Most people, at least Game Grumps did, but a lot of people jokingly just call him Boat. I don't know what... It's easiest to call him Boat, but... or just the King, I guess. But whatever. He's basically the companion of this game. Oh yeah, I wanted to check... okay. So in... Ocarina of Time was the first game where you had a companion. You had Navi, and then Majora's Mask, which I also played on my channel. It's another fairy named Tattle. And in this game, it's the boat. Red of the King... the King of Red Lions, not the Red of the King. King of the Red Lions. He becomes the companion. But out of all the Zelda games, which is your favorite companion? For me, I still, for nostalgia's sake, I have to say Navi. I never found Navi annoying, and I still really, I really like Navi as a companion, and I miss Navi. It would be cool. I mean, Link has had fairies afterwards as well, like in Phantom Hourglass you have a fairy as a companion. But I would like to see that again, to have that old type fairy character as a companion. Especially with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom not having a companion, we haven't had that in forever. Then it would be nice to have that again. I mean, not Triforce Heroes, Echoes of Wisdom, the currently most recent Zelda game, which I'm still not done with, I have a little bit left. They did give you a companion again, Try, and that was very nice. The game, it does feel very old-style Zelda-ish, so I'm very happy with it so far. And I doubt it'll get bad suddenly, but yeah, I like it. But what is your favorite Zelda companion out of all the Zelda companions? That's my question for today. And yeah, next time we'll explore the rest of Windfall Island, and that will probably take a while. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, 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 bye.
Boom.
Yay!
Endlich Song.
Hey!
Boom, boom.
Yay!
Watch some videos.
Hey!
Boom.